by master mechanic Ken Rackley, owner of Tune Tech Automotive. Thanks for taking some time to join us today, Ken. I know you're very busy.
Oh, it's always good. No, always good to take a break every now and then, too.
Today we're going to talk about automotive air conditioning repair, and I have a few specific questions for you. Let's start with the basics, though. Why is it important to repair or maintain the air conditioning in your car?
Well, it's important because personal comfort, for one, you can have the windows up and have the temperature set where you need to, and everything's good there. For two, it actually helps the efficiency of the vehicle. The fuel mileage and things along those lines increase. They're designed to have better fuel mileage with the windows up going down the road.
That makes sense. So what are some of the common air conditioning problems that you see at your shop?
Yeah, some of the common problems would be low on charge first. You know, that's kind of the typical thing that we see most of. That's probably 90% of the issues. Other things can happen that can cause them to quit working also. Quit working or not cool efficiently also, whether it be electrical or internal sensors and things along those lines for your automatic climate control.
And so obviously the first part of the task then is diagnosing what's wrong. How much does it cost for somebody to bring their vehicle to Tune Tech Automotive and find out what's wrong with their air conditioning?
Usually the typical diagnostic charge is $100, and that goes towards, like if it needs to be charged, that goes towards the charging of the vehicle and stuff like that. And if there are other problems, we can get in and test those also at the same time. If it is just a charge problem and there's no leaks or anything along those lines, then the average charge would be about $155 on a full charge and getting it working properly. And we also put a dye in there. If there are small leaks, then that makes it easier to find.
Great. It sounds like a fair deal. How long does that appointment typically take?
Typically, you know, provided there aren't any major issues or anything, an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
What's the best way to schedule an appointment for air conditioning repair at Tune Tech Automotive?
Best way to get an appointment would be to give me a call at 303-364-3391, and we can set up a time that'll work good for both of us and get you in and out as soon as possible.
Perfect. Thanks for answering those questions. Ken, I will make sure that your contact information is listed in the information below this video, but in case anybody needs to catch it, the phone number for Tune Tech Automotive is 303-364-3394.
Or 3391, sorry.
303-364-3391.
Yep.